Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Just making myself my third coffee. It's only like 9:30. And I'll keep squirreling all over the joint. I am trying to clean inside my house. I really need to vacuum and mop my floors. But I really want to go outside and do stuff out there. I've already been out there. I've sorted my worm farm out. I put all that into one layer, took the other two empty ones off, and well, I had one that was kind of full and I had one that had a little bit in there, and there's quite a lot of food in it, so I thought, nah, I'll just empty it into one and I put a layer of cardboard, wet cardboard that I soaked yesterday on top of it, and then I put the wet mat bit that you're supposed to put on it on top. And what else did I do? I tipped the little tiny bit of leftover soil out of that into my compost tumbler. Sorry, I'm just getting some milk. Yeah, so I've done that, and I just was looking at my bits and pieces that I've got growing over on the bench there. I'll show you what we've got going on. So my little basil that I've put in here, you can see that's got little roots coming off it, so I'm going to plant that out in my garden. I've got this cutting off a plant from my mum's, and it's been alright since it's been in water. It hasn't got any roots at the bottom of it, but I'm just going to plant it in the ground, and if it lives, it lives. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I've got a whole heap of the seeds from that anyway, so I'm going to plant some of them. My apple seeds that I did, there's one that has sprouted, so I want to plant that. And I've got some other little seeds. This is a yellow native hibiscus. This one's, I'm going to plant some of them out there. I've got the Granny Smith apple seeds. Nothing's happened with them. They weren't very good apples anyway, so. And I've got some of the rosemary seeds that I had soaking in there. I'm going to plant them out straight in the garden. And these are just, I don't even know what they're called. Just like a reedy looking plant with a nice flower on it. I think the birds and the bees and butterflies will love, so I'm going to do some of those as well. And I've just changed the water in all these bits and bobs. I like to change it every day so it doesn't get yuck. But nothing's really happening with these yet, but when I watched the YouTube videos to see how to grow all these things from cuttings, they did say that the rosemary and the lavender will take a while, so nothing much is obviously happening there. I have had some pretty good luck with the mint that I've done. Even this one's got new little shoots just here on it. But I'm just going to leave it in there for a little bit longer, maybe a few more days before I plant them out. And I've got some eggplant seeds here. They are from my big eggplant that I got from the roadside thing. So I'm going to make some moussaka out of that. And Scarlett was like, oh, you're going to take some of the seeds? And I said, you know what, I didn't even think about it. So that was, yeah, good. I'm glad she was right there when I was doing that, because, yeah, I've never grown eggplant before, so that's pretty exciting. A little piece of rosemary has actually got a little shoot coming out of it, so that's pretty cool. So I'll keep that in there for a bit longer so it can get a bit bigger and hopefully more will come out. And I'm just checking my avocados again, and these are looking really cool. But that one's got the little bit right in the middle, it's just ready to pop out. Same with that one, so that's two. That one is there, but it hasn't cracked open quite as much as the other ones. This one, I was going to say it's got a crack across there, but that's probably from me whacking it with a knife, probably trying to get it out. But that one's starting to crack. That one you can kind of feel it, but yeah, not as good yet. And then I've got a few more in here that I've only just put in there on the weekend, so I won't check those just yet because they do take about 4 days to sort of start doing anything. So I'll leave these wrapped up for another couple of days, and then I'll probably plant them out, I reckon. They'll be ready to go. I could probably plant them in a pot now and they'd be alright actually. I'm just trying to think, I haven't got that much soil left, so I just don't know what to do. These two are getting along so good now. She's a lot more gentle with him. What was that? Sounded like a fly screen. The fly screen just fell out my bathroom window. Get out of the way, Luce. Get out of the way. I think that dog doesn't comprehend. Just get out of the way yet. Oh. Getting real windy up here. Looks like it's going to rain, but I don't think it's going to rain today. It's supposed to be pretty windy tomorrow. Pretty cloudy, cloudy up here. We lit the fire for the first time last night. The best part about this one is it's got room for a big pot, which is exactly what I put on there. I've got 3 pork hocks in there, and I've got soup, the soup mix, pea things and that were soaking like overnight, and my beautiful chicken stock, 7 litres of that. And I've just chopped up a big container of carrot, celery, potato and onion, and I'm also going to put some spinach in there as well because it's fresh out of my garden. I'll tell you what guys, between this big soup and my sweet easy pork that's cooking in that slow cooker over there, my god, this house is going to smell so good later. Cooper came to visit Granny today. Hello Cooties. He said hi everyone. Hi everyone. You pointy bum? Gee. Are you a little pointy bum? Did you come say hi to Granny? Where's Lucy? Oh, it's rolling over. Yay! So clever! Lucy, go away. Mr. Goopy! Mr. Goopy! Please! Lucy, go away. Go on your bed, please. Do you want to go outside? Go! Oh my god. Go on your bed, please. On your bed. On your bed. As soon as you talk to him again, she's like, "You talking to me? What are you doing? Come over here, say Kenny. Come on. Come on. Come over here. Are you talking? Mr. Goopy. Mr. Goopy.
Put him in the middle because I don't want him rolling over again.
Yeah. Hello, Cooties. Hey. Oh, there you go.
I'm just going to go to the toilet.
Where's Mum? Goopy. Hello. Hello. Run over this way and say hi to Kenny. Come on. There he is. Come on. Goopy. Come on. Come over this way. Come on, Booty Bum. Come on. No. Good boy. Come on. Yay. Yay, you did it. Yay. He's so clever. He's a Goopy. He just went to the health nurse today. He had his needles. Didn't you? Oh, he's got a bit of a flat head in the back there. Laying on his back a bit. But you can roll over now. He's so clever. So, yeah, just, as they say, just got to sit him up a bit more in that. What are you doing? Oh, are you trying to crawl? Are you? We are having a barbecue tonight. And I'm just making some food. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning, but I need to get it done early because obviously the earlier you get it done, the tastier it's going to be. I'm just looking for my big spoon that's got the holes in it that I cannot find anywhere. Yeah, we've got a few of James's workmates coming over for dinner. So I'm going to make my beautiful bean salad that I do. I'm going to make a potato salad. I don't have a lot of normal potatoes, and I bummed a few off the lady that's coming over. She only had like a few little ones. She had about 5 and they're like this big. And I've got sweet potatoes, so I'm going to do a bit of a combo with the both. And I'm going to do pesto pasta, which is so yummy. We've been really looking forward to that. I've got heaps of basil ready to pick out the front. And I've got a little bit of feta left, and I've got some spinach in that, so I'm also going to do my pumpkin, pine nut and spinach salad, which is really good. But I'm just trying to, I'm trying to get that started, and I'm trying to make some rissoles. I've got no steak, so I've looked in the fridge, and I've got the freezer yesterday rather. And I have some mince, so I thought I'll make some rissoles. I've got some sausages, they're already thawed out, and I've got some of that beautiful chicken that I marinated in the Italian dressing. I've got a few of those out, they're already thawed. So first things first, finish my coffee. I've got the pot boiling over here for some eggs. I've got the beans cooking for the salad. I've just rinsed all the beans and corn. Well, I didn't rinse the corn, I just dipped that in over after I've rinsed the beans. So I've got a couple of cans of mixed beans in here and 1 can of corn. And I've got some diced capsicum in here, and the sauce for this, I don't know if I've put this on my YouTube channel already, but I'll tell you anyway. It's just some honey. I've got a little bit of sesame oil, just adds a nice little taste to it. Bit of apple cider vinegar and the whole grain mustard. I'm actually going to put a little tiny bit of chilli in here too, just give it a little bit of a kick. And I want to put some spring onions in here as well. And when I cook my beans for this, I like to get a pot with some ice water in there and just tip my beans in there to stop them from cooking. You want them to be like a little tiny bit crunchy still. They're cooked good, but they're not like overcooked. Okay, my bean salad is done, so that's going to go in the fridge. That looks good. Next I'm going to move on to doing my rissoles. I have put, so like I said, I've got mince, onion, capsicum. I've put 2 eggs in the bag. I've got a whole brown onion. I've put paprika, some salt and pepper, some Italian herbs, some ground garlic, some fresh chives out of our garden. I'm also going to put some spring onion in there maybe. They're not really. Yeah, do you want to give them another wash, please, Scarlett?
Okay, where do I put these bits?
Yeah, in the bin. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. I might put a little bit of barbecue sauce if I've got some in there as well. We are in the shed at the moment. We are getting the beehive finished, being painted. It kind of got put on pause because the booster box that goes in the bottom of the beehive had no frames in it, so it's kind of pointless. These little bits here, once you've painted them, it's a bit awkward because you've got to kind of touch them to put them down. So I just had a good idea. I thought if I stab them into some foam, I can paint around them and they can stay in there till they're dry. That's cool. James has just gone to get an extension lead because we're going to sand these bits back because it's quite shiny and the paint is kind of peeling off on some bits. I said, James, the paint will grip to this for the second layer and yes, they'll be alright, but the bits we haven't done, and these are the bits that you'll mainly see too, so it's going to be doing that. So we had to get back on eBay and order some of those. They'll be here this week sometime. Yeah, bit of a pain in the bum, put a bit of a pause on it. And I still need to order another bee suit because that one that came with the beehive was just ridiculous. I might as well put a sheet over myself and do it, so still got to do that. Yeah, it's turning out to cost quite a bit of money, but I suppose that's what hobbies do, don't they? So that's all good. But yeah, I just can't wait to get it all done and see how it turns out. Beehive, got paint all over me. It comes off pretty easy. I've got most of it off. It just kind of peels off, as you can see there on the side of my hand. Isn't he beautiful? So gorgeous. He loves Lucy's bed, and she does not love him loving Lucy's bed. Yeah, we're talking about you, naughty boy. It's so beautiful. Good morning, Lachlan. So gorgeous. Good boy, Daisy. Quick, you can smell your food. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Oh, kids are back at school, hubby's back at work, and I am cleaning my house up. I've got a rent inspection on Wednesday. Sucks, I tell you. After having our own house for 17 years and then going to having rent inspections, definitely something I'm not used to. But as you know me, oh, excuse me, I am squirreling everywhere from one room to another, and yeah, I know normally just to sort of start in one room, but yeah, just get sidetracked and yeah, that kind of stuff. So just tidying up sort of as I go, but I do need to get one room. Main thing I actually really want to get done is I need to sort this pile of just sheets. I don't know why they're just thrown in the corner of my room like that. And all this, I've just got boxes of stuff. I just don't have anywhere to put it. I was actually saying to James I want to get some drawers for over here and move the bed over, and then get a new set of side tables. More storage because there's just definitely not enough in here. So many birds. I came in the laundry this morning to put a load of washing on. I had the worm farm here, and someone's accidentally kicked the bucket of liquid that drips out of it over, so all the stuff was on the floor, and there was a big stain on the floor, and I'm like, oh my god, and it wouldn't mop off, so I had to put bleach, bicarb and vinegar, and luckily they got it up. So I was just like, oh my god, the puppies. So naughty. It's so naughty. Yeah, is that sun nice, loose? Thawing you out a little bit. I'll give you some food in a minute. I haven't done my meal plan for the week yet. I'm about to, but I just grabbed a few things out that will be for the next few nights anyway, so I can work out from there. You don't always end up having exactly what's on your meal plan. Sometimes, you know, it is. Sometimes you get slack, you have leftovers, or you buy takeaway, or yeah, whatever reason, you know, you change it around. But I've got a pork roast. I've got some chicken breast out. What's in here? 1.2 kilos. And chicken thighs is 800 grams. I've got them out. I'm actually going to put them in big Ziploc bags and put them in the water with the pork to thaw out, because it's not very warm today, so it's going to take a while to defrost. And you don't really want to defrost meat in the hot anyway, but you get the gist. So I've just popped that in a water bath as usual. Put both my packs of chicken in one big Ziploc bag. It's not really going to matter. And I'll just change that every 20 minutes and they'll thaw out good then. Thinking of making a chicken curry tonight. Really craving a curry. Haven't had one for ages, so that'd be nice to have on the menu. It's nice to have yeah, something yummy cooking too. When the kids come home, I used to love coming home from school. Mum would be cooking a roast or something. You could walk in and just smell it. It's so good. Getting a bit hungry. It's nearly 10 o'clock already. Just gonna boil some eggs. What dates on these? 7th. Got no dates on them. I hope they're too fresh because you can't peel them. What's the date today? 11. Yep. So I'll go couple of them and a couple of them. Hopefully they'll peel okay. I'm not eating 5 eggs, I'm just going to boil some for the fridge. Got my little egg timer in here. I've actually been looking to get another one, but I couldn't see it on the Kmart online thing. Look how faded it is. Oh, it's because it's got a crack. See the crack right around that bit? Must be from that. It still works alright though. I did another order for Kmart online the other day, and then I checked my emails last night and it said, oh, it's coming in about 4 different separate orders. So it's going to be fun looking out the post office all week for those, and got some other stuff coming too. So that's good, but it is nice having other things other than bills coming, so I'm not going to complain about that. So yeah, I'll just have to pretty much keep checking that every day, and I can't even walk down and check it because most of it's like boxes and that I'll need to put in the car. I can't just carry that home, it would be a bit awkward. So yeah, had a nice Mother's Day yesterday. We didn't get up to too much. We went out looking for bees. We found 4 trees with some in, so that's pretty cool. So we've actually pinpointed them on the map thing, but I'm not going to get them yet because with the bees they need enough food for winter, and obviously if they start a hive now they're definitely not going to have enough. So I said to James, doesn't matter, we'll just get the hive done. I've still got 2 pieces I've got to paint the second coat onto, and then I want to decorate them, and I actually want to get a few more just normal hives as well. The flow hive is cool, but you still have to pull it all apart and check it and look after it the same as a normal beehive anyway. So yeah, but can't wait to get it all going. But I'm just currently planting all things in my garden that will feed the bees and that anyway, so that's cool. They'll all get well established before we get them. Such a beautiful day today. This tree just over the fence here, it's so beautiful. I've got a bird bath just here. Oh, you two, you're getting dust all over me washing, you little turds. Oh. Yeah, it's beautiful and sunny, nice breeze. It's just beautiful. Yeah, he's getting so fast. Get through this! Go, Daisy! Go, Daisy! Aww. Thanks for watching my vlog, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Is that hard work, Luce? Is that hard work?